Yep, PA breakdown for Thursday. Let's carry on this roll, you know what I mean? Cool. Start with NQ and ES. So, quick thinking. Price from yesterday dumped all the way low, take out this low, giving us a reaction back up. So ideally you want longs to do what? Take out all this accumulation. So ideally you want manipulation down to push back up in it. Cool. From there, let's see what's going on. Starting off, price accumulated and dumped. I wouldn't class this as manipulation. Why? Look to M3, you can see this wasn't even nice. We still have accumulation there, so it's not as clean. And it really didn't mitigate nothing. Like, this was even a phrase PRY, you get me? So it's accumulation. So a nice bearish break, pushed up, bullish breakout, channel. Coming to London, we pushed up, taking out Asia high. Of course, ideally we want to take out this with it. However, on ES, if you're following yesterday's order flow, you would know what they call it. Was it? Did it tap here? What was this from? This was ADM pullback, push down. What happened? What was it? It was either NQ or ES that followed that bullshit. Yeah. It followed order flow with that create accumulation, obviously. But yeah, right there and then right there. So, oops, going back, you're inside this SMT. Of course, you could short from it, but just know it's gonna get taken out. You get me? Cool. From there on the NQ, we accumulate, pushed up, taking out that structure. From there, we got a nice elbows, nice POI, and then tap in, dump. You know how it is. SMT gave you that reaction back up, so you could have longed from it. And then from there, price dumped, of course, while we are distributing. Price accumulated and carried on distributing. So, accumulated, dumped, creating a nice accumulation. Then price pushed all the way lower and induced Asia low. Of course, on average, if they both do that, we don't take it very strongly, but there was divergence at the low, AMD divergence. So from there, boom, then you'll think about it. Minimum you're targeting is the accumulation highs. From there, price can reverse. Cool. Of course, now you know 930 is gonna be bullish. There was POI. Of course, tap the first two. However, on NQ, let's see. Waited for your 130, pushed lower, pushed up our boss POI from there long. And then from there, you gotta see what's going on. We know our SMTs are to the left, so SMT Uno, push down, push up, fries entry. And then from them, we had reaccumulations happen. So, accumulate, manipulate, POI left for you. Push up, accumulate, manipulate, push up. From there, I took my longs to make myself a nice 50 points. It was a nice daily open. I wanted to target as my TP in case we get a reaction. And then yeah, that's it. Yeah, same story. That's it. And then Ink EU. This wasn't the one I was using. This, yeah. So cool. We're talking about we've tapped inside the extreme area where we said we can expect longs from, since it's at the extreme bottom, and we left accumulation above us, so you can expect price to long to rebalance here. So let's see what happened. Coming to today, accumulation. So expecting London to give you that reversal from inducement. Of course, we can see during London with bare relative equal lows. DXY didn't induce. DXY was still inside an SMT, so they want to be trading this. So yeah, let's see this push up. Was there a trade for it? Nah, you don't even want to take that. There was nothing for you lot to take. Accumulated, then we start pushing down. Accumulate. And from there, we've tapped inside an extreme order block down here. This is a general area. Remember, you don't want to long from here. You just want to mark an area where price can manipulate. And from there, you want R-boss mitigation. Of course, if it looks scary, wait for order flow. Of course, if you're thinking about it mathematically, that's the low, that's the high. So your R-boss would be right there. From there, the price pushed up, broke. So that would have been beautiful. Look at DXY. Yeah, nice. So, only valid one to take was going to be longs. Two longs where? To your accumulation highs, of course. You gotta know these are all SMTs. You can expect reaction of all this general vicinity. You get me? Cool. So look at the first one. See what we get. We can see there's some fries entry happening though. So what do we have? We can see this. Just go think about it. If I go on F15, you have this as a it's an hourly or 2 hour order block. Had that was your gap. High time frame SMT. Push the slower. Then we reaped it, and then from there created you a nice POY. Ideally, you're taking it from there. From there, your stop loss would be under low, so you'd have been calm. You get me? Same SMT POY. Yeah, that's it. I'm out.